Hi, everybody. It's Cindy from Stampin' Chick Creations. Welcome to Monday, September 8th. 8th. September 8th video. I am coming live with you from our cottage that I am at with some of my team members. I don't know how many of you will remember to come live tonight. With me, so we'll wait a minute as people hop on, and they are teasing me. I promise you I've not had anything to drink today, okay? I promise. So welcome. Okay, I see people hopping on. Hello and welcome. I'm going to put this away right now because, hi Kim, how are you? So we are coming live from the cottage. So just a little backstory for those of you that are not familiar with the cottage story. I started renting a cottage outside of Bayfield, between Bayfield and Godridge, really. 4 years ago, I think we decided. And I opened it up to my team. And the intent of the weekend was to craft together, get to know each other, laugh, cry, all the things, all in one weekend. So we've been doing this this is our 4th year. And each year we have somebody different joining us. Linda's my consistent. She's been with me all 4 years, so I love that. I see Joanne is there and Lauren. We are having a blast. I am going to tell you, we have never laughed so hard. We have had lots of tears. We have had lots of belly laughs. We were outside in the sun today. Yesterday it was cold and windy, so we couldn't spend time out on the deck, but we did spend some time on the other deck and at the front of the house. So we were able to do that and enjoy some sunshine. Today, we were able to, I don't know what they're doing. They've got blends over here and white cardstock, and they're writing things, and I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not gonna lie. So today, we were able to do lots of eating. And we did crafting. We did some crafting yesterday, and we ran out of time because one of the girls had to leave. One of the ladies had to leave, so we finished the projects today. So we did some crafting this afternoon, and we just finished dinner. So we just went out to take pictures of the sunset, which is absolutely breathtaking. I had to close the blinds behind me because it is the sun is just setting. So I had to put the blinds down, but the scenery here is breathtaking. And we're very, very fortunate that this cottage is not a cottage, really. It's not when I say a cottage, it's not what you guys think as a cottage. It is a beautiful, remodeled home that is literally right on the water. And it's the most relaxing thing that I could ever imagine. I'm laughing because they're making signs, okay? They're making signs because you guys, if you follow me, you know I do not know my shapes. And that was most definitely obvious this weekend, that I do not know my shapes. So this cottage has 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. We're very fortunate that one side is a dead end, so there's nobody there. The other side now has permanent home beside us. So this is a square because they're trying to tease me. Don't go this way. This is a circle. So this is a circle. And I think there's a triangle coming because once you guys see these projects, this is a triangle. So they've made me cue cards because I don't know my shapes, guys. I don't know my shapes. Heck, I didn't even know my colors, I don't think. I didn't even know where I was at one point. So we are absolutely having an absolute blast. So I want to be able to show you the projects that we have made.
And we've had nothing to drink today.
And we've had nothing to drink today. Yesterday might have been a totally different story, but today, this is all natural. So I want you to know that we're having a blast, and we're just making really, really great friendships, and we're getting to know each other, and we're talking a little bit of business, enjoying the sunshine, enjoying each other's company. So it's been awesome. If you know, I've been on a contract for 14 months, and it's been very stressful. So this is exactly what I needed before I dive into a new role next week. So let me move my camera, and I'm going to whoop. Okay, you guys can see this. Hang on. Let me just fix my camera. Stay with me for a second while I fix this. So I have Linda here, and I have Sheila, and I have my sister Fernanda here. So I'm going to put my face over here. The camera is blocking my face, so my apologies to that, but you don't really need to see my face anyway. You actually need to see the projects. Okay, so what did we start off with yesterday? We started off with my projects, I think, didn't we? Is that what we did? Yeah. So this was my very first project that my ladies did with us. So this is project number 1. So you would have seen my reel on this one. This does lay flat in a box, or not in a box. Yeah, words are really hard. I'm not even gonna lie. It lays flat in an envelope. Yes, I already have a new job, Laren. I do. So yeah, so this does lay. It's a very simple card. I was like, how does she get outside? But there's 2 patio doors. So anyway, so this uses that new Christmas paper. And is very, very simple card to put together. So this might appear in an upcoming class. So you might want to keep your eyes peeled for that one, because this one is that fun of a card to do that I think you're going to want to learn how to do this one, because it's really, really cool. So that was their first project that I did for them.
Actually, we lied.
We lied.
Fernandez was the first.
Oh, actually, we lied. Yes. Oh, hang on. Oh, do I even have her project?
It was the white
Oh.
card. It was the white card.
Okay, wait. I don't have hers.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know. Fernanda, where's your project? Well, they're trying to find Fernanda's project, because I lost my project that I did for her. It might be in my bag. This was the other project that I did for them. And this one is, this one actually can be used as a couple things. It can be used as a bag tag, so on your gift bag. Oh, awesome. Thank you. This one can be used as your bag tag. This one can be used as an ornament. It looks like a Sue Camfield design. I have no idea where, Joanne, that would have come from. So it could have. I mean, I don't know. I've had it for a very, very long time. So yeah, so this one is all the online exclusives. And so you could actually put a to and from on the back and use this as a tag for your gift. You could use it as an ornament. You could put this on the front of a card if you actually wanted to. So that was the one that they made, but then this is the alternative to that. So this might be coming up as a class, possibly in the future. But it was a great way to showcase the gold hoops, the new paper, the trees, and like the words, right? So this one is actually heat embossed, okay? So that was the 2 projects that I did. Now, Fernanda did this project. This one's not mine because I actually did not follow instructions. I know that's really shocking to everybody, but I did not follow the instructions and I messed my card up. But so this was the card that my sister designed. And it's absolutely stunning. So hang on. So let me, oh, hang on. This one's glued shut. Oh, hang on. There it goes. Oh, I think this is glued shut. Is it? I don't want to rip it. Whose card is this?
Sheila's.
Okay, I don't want to rip it.
Glued shut, it was an accident.
I know, I was just going to say, if it's glued shut, it was an accident, so I just don't want to make sure I don't rip it on there. Hang on. Fernanda's going to get me her.
Yeah, this
Her.
one.
Okay, so hang on. I just don't want to rip this one on Sheila.
Cover this.
Cover what? Okay.
The black spot. That's
Okay, so here is the original design. I don't want to rip Sheila's because it's kind of stuck together. Okay, so here's this one, and then this one. So, and then this one opens like this. So this one is super cool because it's got, these frames are new, and I actually didn't buy these frames, but I'm totally buying them now. This is Gallery in Bloom, so it just opens, and of course the embossing. So it opens, and then we did this really cool technique, which is actually, I'll be honest, guys, I've seen this technique done with alcohol blends. I have not seen this technique done with ink pads, which is how Fernanda did it, which was really cool. And then it opens like this, and then you've got your card. So it's kind of a tri-fold, but the tricky part on this one, I know to the common eye, it's like, oh, that's so easy. It's actually not, because I messed it up, number one. But I don't know my shapes. I don't know my sizes. Because you have to be able to layer these frames properly so that it all lines up so that you get this finished look on the front. So, Judy said, your sister is an amazing designer. I know, she's actually crazy talented. Wait till you see some of these other projects we did. But this one is awesome. So I love this one. So I've done this tri-fold one before, like this fold. I've done that, but I've never done it with these frames, and I love it. So it's awesome. So here, I'm going to give these two back to you guys so I don't lose them. And then today we did, so I've been wanting to learn how to do tea bag folds for a long time. Somebody gave me a card. I don't remember who it was. Somebody gave me a card with a tea bag fold. Anyway, so whoever that was, I'm sorry. Sheila actually showed us a couple different techniques today. So this one we did this afternoon with circles and circles. Yay! Yay! So I know what circles are. So with our circles, and this was really super fun. So we made the flower out of these circles and we folded it, and it was awesome. And just a little trick, what Sheila did here was Sheila actually, these circles that she punched out here came from the designer series paper that's back behind, and then we covered it up. So I love doing that because it's a really great way to use up cards or designer series paper without wasting it, right? So we did that one, and then I put the little band on my envelope, and then we did this one. Woo! Look at this one. I'm so excited. This one was awesome, and it was actually really easy. I thought it was easy. Yeah. Once we got it going, it was really easy. And then everybody did a different embossing folder on theirs. So it was super fun. So I did the snowflakes because I thought that would be fun to see the snow falling. And so I'm going to definitely be making this card again.
Christmas tree that took how many years to
figure it took us all a little while to figure this one out, but we got it done. Can we do a tea bag fold in March? Possibly. We can consider that. Yeah, we can possibly consider that. So if you don't know what Lauren's talking about, you definitely want to, if you're local, you want to be signing up for the Paper, Ink, and Glitter event coming up in March in London, because it is going to be the event of the year, I promise you. Okay, look, but wait, what? It's like a 3D ornament. So I'm going to tell you right now that the camera will not do this justice. I will try taking pictures of this later. But it's awesome. So we did, I know for some of you this maybe is like not new, but it was 110% new for me. And I am in love with this. So super, super easy. So we did 2 of these. So there's actually 2 sections, and then we glued them together, and then we put the ribbon in between, and then the gem. So each person had different paper. So ours all look different, which is really super, super cool. So this would make an amazing gift. This paper is the
pine cone.
Pine cone paper. Yeah, pine cone something or other. It's an online exclusive. So don't overlook those online exclusives, guys, because they're awesome. This is now on my list to get because I did not order this. And yeah, so then we've got the open weave ribbon. We've got our beautiful gems. This is stunning, and it was so easy to do. So incredibly easy to do. I'm actually thinking about doing this as a class. So if anybody's interested in that, make sure that you let me know, because I would love to do this as a class for you. Yeah, so that's that one. And then this afternoon before we ate, Linda did this card for us. So this one, again, so I have to tell you, I've learned so much this weekend, and I've been doing this for 19 years. Every one of these, I learned something, at least one new thing, if not more. This is really cool. So I'm going to show you the fold. I'm going to show you the kind of trick that she did. So this one came from Connie Stewart, is the original creator of this. So we have free cake, of course, now there's 2 new stamp sets I need to buy too, because I don't have either one of these. And then when I open this up, what the heck, right? And then look, it says happy birthday, and it says celebrate. Celebrate, not celebration. It says celebrate. So we cut out all the words to say celebration, and then I couldn't figure out why I didn't have enough space, and then we realized because it's supposed to say celebrate, not celebration. So we got that figured out, and now look how beautiful my card is. So we had a bit of a chuckle about that. So this is really cool. So this is a stamp set. This is a stamp set. So is this. But see these black dots? Can anybody guess how we created these black dots? If anybody can guess, then I will give you a prize. Because I have never, ever seen this done before. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, this is how you do it. So I'm not going to tell you right now how to do it because I'm going to make you guys guess. And then anybody who has the correct answer, and do not Google it because that's cheating. End of a pencil, says Judy Brander. Well, Judy Brander, my friend, you have just earned yourself a prize. So I have
the eraser.
The eraser, yes. Use the end of a pencil. Okay, so I have never seen this before. You use the eraser of the pencil. So you guys are always freaking look. Now everybody's saying it. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, yeah. So Judy's going to be my first winner because I should have clarified the first person. Because you guys apparently are all way smarter than me because I have never in 19 years ever seen this done before. So I don't know what rock I'm living under because I've never known this. So anyway, I just learned a whole new technique. The end of an eraser on the pencil. So you get your pencil, you put it in your black ink, and then you put it onto your card. Like how amazing is that? Like I love this. So yeah, and then she did a Halloween one too, which was super cute. So yeah, so those are the cards that we made. And then the ladies were given some gifts to thank them for coming. We ate lots. We laughed lots. I'm curious to know if anybody has a favorite project. I'm just going to move this out of the way for just for a second. I'm clicking all the wrong things for a minute. Out of the ones that I just showed you, is there any one that you guys loved? Because the answer should be all of them. I'm not going to lie. The answer should be all of them. Because honestly, these ones, like this one, I have not ever seen. Can you demo this card, please? Oh, I don't know, Judy. Do you want me to demo this one? Oh, okay. You want me to demo this one, Judy? I just want to make sure. The Celebrate card. You have a lot of faith in me, honey. We'll talk.
I sent you the PDF.
Okay, so Linda sent me the instructions. So maybe if you talk really nice to me, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so this one's awesome. I learned a whole bunch of techniques on the Celebrate card. What else did I learn? Fernanda's card was a learning one. This one was amazing. Yes, Celebrate. Yes, please. Okay. Kim, you want the Celebrate card too. Okay. And this card, and then Fernanda's card was like, honestly, I don't do well stamping in groups or with other people, which is really funny. I know that's odd to people, but I had to. I managed today. I did it, yeah. And I got the cards done, and I wasn't flustered. And I totally missed my. I don't know where my card is, but it might be in my bag. I'm not gonna go grab it, but I'll take pictures of it. But this one was super cool, right? Because we had to really think about the dies and what order to put them in, and when you're cutting it, where is it actually cutting, right? And it's awesome because it looks like you're looking through a window. So all of these were amazing. So they say, I can't even really read this. Ornament is so cool. Trifold, especially the really different, all really different. Yeah. Likes the Christmas tree. Yes. The Celebrate one. Kim says yes. Heather says the tree fold cone. Sorry, I've got the wrong glasses on, so I actually cannot even read those right now. But so yeah, so that is a quick synopsis of our weekend. So what did she say? Says that.
She said you said that right.
I said that right. Yeah, that's a quick overview of our weekend. So I just want to tell you that this is a small glimpse into what you would experience at Paper, Ink, and Glitter as well. So, but you would get to spend the whole weekend with myself and my team. What is the top flip of Fernanda's card? The top flip? Here, this is the card. So it just, see how this one just is, here, let me do this one. See how it's got just the frame? See, I'm like peekaboo through there. So we have that frame, and then it opens onto our vellum with this really cool technique that I've never seen done with ink pads before, guys. So like she's teaching me stuff, and she's just started being a demo. And then it flips up. So I've seen this threefold done before, but this was really cool to layer this all on top of each other. So, vellum. Oh yes, so the first part is just cut out. This part is vellum, right here, if that's what you're asking. So yeah, so this is kind of an idea of what you would get at our Paper, Ink, and Glitter event coming up in March. I'm doing this with some of my team members, and this is just a very, very small snippet of the type of projects that you would get. So there's going to be demonstrations, there's going to be hands-on projects, and what is the technique on the vellum? It uses alcohol in your ink pads, but it's a different technique that I've not seen before. So, so yeah, so if you want to join us in October, or sorry, no, not in October. You can't join us in October because we're not going to be there in October. How about you come and join us in March? In London, it's London, Ontario. We have 2 different price points for this event this year, guys, because we want to make sure that we're capturing everybody based on budget. So there will be demonstrations, there will be projects to complete, there'll be prize patrol, there'll be door prizes, you get food. There's so many things we have planned, and I'm talking a full weekend. So Friday arrival, all day Saturday till late in the evening, and then Sunday by noon. So we're cramming in a ton, and I'm telling you, this is the caliber of my team. So this is like the type of projects you're going to see or have on display or demonstrated or what have you. So if you are on the fence about that, I would really strongly encourage you to sign up, because we have limited the amount of people that are coming this year, because we want to make some changes and give everybody even more room than we did last year. So yeah, so that's all I have. Do you guys have anything to add? No? No, they say no.
Missing a gorgeous sunset, though.
We're missing a gorgeous sunset.
They're
missing a gorgeous sunset. The sunset here, honestly, is every year, 4 years in a row, I take the exact same pictures, and they are still take my breath away. So, if you would like to know more information about joining us next year, Laren's like, it's so much fun. Laren was at the event last year in March, and it's awesome. Anybody who has been to an event, the old Paper, Ink, and Glitter that I used to do 100 years ago, it was awesome. Last year was awesome, and this year is even better. So, because now it's not just me, it's my team as well doing it with me. So, and you see their talent. They're way more talented than I am. They knew to put an eraser in your ink pad to make a dot. Like, what the heck? I feel like I've lived under a stone for the last 19 years. But anyway, guys, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a project with you guys tonight, I know. But you guys can join me Thursday night, and I will do a project. I hope. I have no idea what we're going to do, mind you. But yeah, I was just going to say, maybe I'll demo one of these cards. Who knows? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But not on Thursday. Maybe another time. But I'm going to have a very crazy week this week. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me. And please be sure to come back on Thursday to create with us. And thank you to my amazing team for putting up with me this weekend, because it has been eventful. It has been eventful. And I was just going to say, and I have to say, this is the first year that we have not damaged something in the cottage, because the first year the curtains in the front living room went down, then the light went, then the blinds behind us broke the one year. What else did we do? I don't even remember. Anyway,
I think the screen door broke.
Oh yeah, screen door broke, I think, last year. And they still let us come back.
They didn't do a very good job of fixing it then.
No, they did not. Because it still broke this year. But anyway, so yeah, any info on your holiday soiree, it's coming, Judy, I promise you. It's just I've been extremely busy. Hi, Bev. If you're just hopping on, make sure you go back to catch the projects because you're going to want to catch wind of these. So guys, the Facebook. What? I don't know. The Google and the Facebook, okay? Facebook is deleting videos after, I think it's 30 days or 60 days. And I didn't realize that it's actually deleting everything. So if there's a post with that, it deletes that. So I'm going to save this video into YouTube and then reshare the link so that it's always living there for you. But you can always find all the videos on YouTube as well, so that if there's something you want to go back and reference, that's the easiest place to find it. Facebook's changing constantly. Like, it's just kind of getting hard to keep up with. So Bev, go back and check the video just to see all the amazing projects that we did this weekend. All right, that's it, guys. I'm not staying long. We have to pack up and get our cars loaded and be ready to leave first thing in the morning. So we got lots yet to do. I thought it was just lives. Oh, yeah. We still have ice cream to eat. We have pie and ice cream to eat. So I thought it was just lives. It is lives, Bev. So, but the post attached to that live disappears. So it's like I never went live. So if you ever go back looking for something, it's not there. So I'm going to go ahead and just add the link so that you guys can find it. But honestly, YouTube's the best place to go back and find all those videos. Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope you plan on joining us next year, and I hope you plan on joining us in March. So thank you, and we will see you Thursday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.